Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another episode of Growing Gaming. And this is the final one for the year. I'm here with the usual suspects. And we're just gonna kick it off. I just want to get a overview of like what you all been playing for the week, and we'll jump right into it. So I'll start with you, LBOOGIE. What you been playing?
I just realized I was supposed to fucking move myself. Jesus. Look at Sharice's her big ass smile. I've been playing. What I've been playing? Oh, so last night I played some Call of Duty and some Marvel's Rivals, which I enjoy Marvel's Rivals. Like, honestly, like they have. I don't really get tired of the maps because along with the different maps in the shuffle, you also have different modes. So even if you're on the same map, you may not be doing the same thing on that map. I think we talked about that before. They need to balance some of the characters. Some of the characters are just like super OP. Hawkeye is OP mainly because it doesn't take a lot of shots and his aiming is so off. People even have videos saying that if you aim a little to the left, you'll hit dead on. But if you so the aiming is off. But
so it's balancing, like it still needs some tweaks and stuff done.
Right. So it needs some balancing and things like that. They just did a new mode, which lady told me is supposed to be like what's the Nintendo game, Splatoon, which I laughed. So I'm just like, okay, so they just copying everybody. Like everybody can get it.
That's a new mode.
Whoever's mode is doing well, that's what we copying, right? So I haven't tried that. It's supposed to be just for Christmas. So that's kind of cool too that they already have like something for Christmas in there. Playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty also has a Christmas mode right now. And I think both Lady and I already maxed out the little Christmas thing. I wish it was
already.
Yeah. I didn't even realize I was collecting for it, and then I went in and I had like enough to clear the board. So I guess it's there for people who don't play often or play a lot. But and then Indiana Jones.
It's a double XP weekend.
Yeah, hopefully they have another one during Christmas break because that just seems like.
I think so.
Next weekend.
I'm 100% sure.
Weekend.
Probably. Yeah. Probably. Yep.
Playing that and then Indiana Jones, which. Okay. I don't know if y'all have gotten here. There's and I'm gonna try to say this in a way that it's not really spoiling, but if you know, you know. There's a second time where you will have to fight Candyman.
Mm-hmm. Not there yet.
Yeah.
But
I'm not there.
Not say anything, but that fight is hard, and if you have it on harder, apparently it's super hard. Like if you have it on some of the harder
difficulties,
like it only takes him one hit, and you squaring up. There's no guns.
You know how many times that took me? That took me a long time.
Three times. So I have mine on like regular difficulty, whatever the
normal. Yeah, the normal difficulty, the default.
Yeah. So it took me 3 times. I died 3 times, but each time it was like fuck. But yeah, so there's you just in there hitting, dodging, you know what I mean, pushing his ass back.
But he hits hard though. He hits hard.
Okay? Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, he will lay you out.
Yes.
Like, I'll pull it out the pistol like I was gonna do something.
Look, he come in with the big hook, come down. Yeah. That's it.
Dude, like I pulled out the pistol because I'm like, dude, I'm gonna shoot you. Like, don't like
he's a lot of like, you know what? Oh yeah. So
I was not playing.
I finally got past that and I'm on to the next part. So I'm gonna keep playing. I'm telling you, I break out my walkthrough. I don't care. I've told y'all before. Even way back in the day, I would buy the books. The walkthrough,
same.
$14.99 books. I would buy.
I didn't really use them, but yeah.
So, but I'm enjoying it. But I feel like I have to play it on a big screen. I'll say that too. I either have to be at my computer or at the living room, which the living room I like the best. Mm-hmm. Playing it on the Steam Deck, I don't really like it as much.
Oh wow, okay. I haven't even tried it on on any mobile type thing or through stream.
I feel like that screen is too small for it because you have to look at the details to do some of these puzzles and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Because I haven't played on Steam Deck either.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm ready to get through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, lady, you haven't even tried it yet, huh? It's on Game Pass. You haven't even tried it yet, lady?
Is she thinking?
The game? Yes, I tried it.
Oh, you were frozen.
Oh, you have tried it? Okay.
No.
You were frozen for a second, so we didn't hear you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I tried it. I'm on my hotspot right now, so if it gets too much, I might have to go to the iPad. So, but yeah, I have played it. I have. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna wait till I get to my turn to talk about it some more. But yeah, I have.
Yeah.
So I'm done. Go to CHAREECE. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, CHAREECE. What you doing?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still on my Infinite Nikki drug.
Oh my god. Why you didn't have gameplay ready?
Next time maybe, I don't know. So and just like the mobile game,
we would just do it like that.
The game is much darker than what it seems like. I having people die, people are in comas, and you're trying to figure out why. It's like the happy-go-luckiness of this game is, but if you actually pay attention to the quest and the storyline, it's the two different things. They're on so different sides of the spectrum. There is like I've been doing boss battles, which is hilarious how you fight with the dress, and it's so cute. It is adorable. But again, you're trying to figure out why these people are in comas, because they're making fraudulent wishes and stuff. People are dying. It's a nice world. On the surface, it looks all pretty, but like deep down, shit is dark. I have also played Indiana Jones again. I don't even know how to describe where I am in the game, but like,
are you past the Vatican?
No, I'm still in the Vatican, I think. But I'm in a like, the airship just came in.
Okay.
And I'm just met this reporter lady. So yeah, that's where I'm at, I think. Yeah.
Reporter lady?
I don't know. She's in a nun suit.
Yeah.
Trying to break it in. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
The undercover journalist.
Her.
Looking for a sister.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I know. Okay. That's the main girl that's with him.
That's who I thought. And I was like, saucy. But like, this game takes time. Like, I don't see how you could rush this game.
No. And I'm not mad at it either, right? Like, I'm not, like, I just walk away. I'll do, like, other games, and I'll come back. And
I come back to it. But I am enjoying it. And the people who, like, don't really... Like, I had somebody text me, like, hey, how's the Indiana Jones? I'm like, bitch, you got Game Pass? Try it. I'm like... I don't like. Did you not like the movies? Like, you got a vendetta against Harrison Ford? Like, I don't know what the issue was.
Right. What's stopping you?
Yeah, like what's stopping you? Do you're not like you can set it to download while you sleep. Just go.
You can even try it via cloud, and you don't have to download it.
That is true. So yeah, I did pick up Genshin Impact on my Xbox, which is so lovely. I swear that's like the best feeling in the world.
So now you have it in 5 places.
PS, Steam Deck, phone, tablet, Xbox. Yes. I should delete it off something. No, and I forgot PC. So 6. I should delete it off something.
So you have it on absolutely everything.
Every device, basically.
Yes, every device.
Every device
but
you own.
It will stay on Xbox because Xbox gives you the premium gems every patch. I get achievements. I get to use my
Didn't you say all your achievements were like popping in?
Huh?
Didn't you say like all your achievements were popping in for Xbox?
It took like damn near 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was 4 years worth of achievements that was popping in.
I feel like you in Vegas. It's like shing,
it was like, and it was all diamond achievements too, and I felt good. I was like,
yeah,
because it hasn't been out on the Xbox, so it's like that's all diamond. Probably
I was the first one to play it too. Like it's probably they probably not diamond now, but when they was coming in, they was diamond.
Right.
But it was good times. Fellow Xboxers have been enjoying that game. The reviews for it have been nice, so I'm glad that we have gotten to experience Genshin on Xbox. Especially we got our own wings and everything, glider, in our colorful green attire. that don't match nobody in none of the characters. What else have I played? Again, Vampire Survivors. Why is that game so addictive?
Oh no.
It's
I don't know either.
Playability. It's so good.
Oh my God.
It's the music.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's the mashups. It's a good
and no
palate
two games
cleanser,
is
you
the
know what I'm
same.
saying?
I don't care how often you play it. No two
is-
match is the same.
But you see me and
it's
Delilah
never the
the
same.
right now, right?
Like,
Look
nah, y'all
here.
got it.
Like, we don't want to hear that shit. They
No,
don't want
that
to hear
game
that
is
shit.
awesome.
They don't want to hear it.
That you right.
That game is
Look,
amazing.
I can't look. My brain, like I can't go that the graph. I can't. The
Just
graphics.
pretend that it looks
it's
better.
Not
It's-
even
it's-
that. I'm
it's-
like, okay, so am I supposed to? Is this supposed to trigger seizures? Like, what are we doing?
Maybe.
Right.
Well, it does
And
give you a
all-
warning. It does give you a
It-
warning.
I
If you didn't-
would hope so.
Yeah. Because it can get kind of intense. Maybe they need to do I don't know how you could do a non.
I mean, it's the same
Photosensitive
reason why I
mode.
can't go back, can't play Minecraft. Like the graphics, I just can't. Like it takes me out of it.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
don't know what to
immerse
say then.
myself into it. It's hard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I've been playing. That's all I got for you.
Okay. All right. What about you, lady? What you been playing?
We played, as LBOOGIE said before, we played Marvel Rivals and Call of Duty. It's always fun playing with Boogie. It was interesting. It was a good night of Marvel Rivals, would you say? Because
Yeah, we
I
played
think it
with
was a great
Jizzle
night.
and Inferno too, and then two
Infer-
other friends. I don't even think they introduced us. Like,
no, no,
yeah, like you just
Oh,
invited us.
no,
into our-
they did not. Nah.
Yeah.
We
Like,
just
here the two
T-boned
black
they
women I play
party,
games
and we was
with,
like,
like-
I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Basically,
But for playing with like people that we don't know, we played very well. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
They were very
we had more dubs
accommodating.
than
Sorry.
check tips. No, that's fine. They were great to play with. And I also thought that, they do need balance of issues. I think Thor is OP. Low-key, I can't stand him.
Loki
But
is
I
so
think-
OP.
I'm just telling you, there's
Like some of
there's
the
some
healers,
characters
yo, like you're shooting the healers and they're like auto healing themselves.
Wow.
And
So they're
it's
not even losing
yeah,
health, basically.
right. They're like
Yeah.
if they're losing health, it's so negligible that you can like not even it's like a sliver that's moving. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. That shark grabbed me, spit me up, and threw me out the map a few times last night. So I was over it.
What's the deal
So,
with the shark?
you know,
It's not the first time I've seen that.
So they're
The shark is a
basically-
healer.
It's a delay, so she keeps like jumping in at the wrong time. Go ahead, Boogie. What were you saying about the shark?
Are you asking like the character or just
Yeah, I'm asking about the character. Like, what's the big deal about the shark? Because that's not the first time I've heard anything about like the about it being a nuisance on the game. The baby shark or thing on for Rivals.
okay? Lady can tell you. I thought you were asking like more so like Marvel wise. Why do they have a shark character? But he's like in response to the shark character in DC, essentially.
Okay.
Let me pull out my
I don't know.
encyclopedia.
Okay, never mind. I'll take over because it looks like Lady's doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, the shark is a healer, right?
Mhm.
But then he also can travel underneath the map, or like
okay.
it's his like fin will be visible, and you can like unless you're hitting that fin, you're not gonna
Do any
do
damage?
on
Basically.
him. And then when he does his super, he like creates a tidal wave or a like
Whirlpool.
whirlpool. He
Mhm.
creates a whirlpool, sucks everybody in, and whoever gets sucked in, he can take you to the edge of the map and throw you off.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's no
But-
getting out of it.
No, there's no getting out of it, but some characters are able to get out of it at the end. So like for me, when I play Storm, I'm usually able to fly. So unless he can like really get you far, or if he keeps you in his mouth and just dies with you. So like if he does like a kamikaze
You take
joint,
you with you? Dang.
if he does a kamikaze joint, that's it. Like everybody gone.
So is it to the point where he's overpowered to where everybody's picking him when they play? Or is it just
You pretty much every time I play, somebody's most likely playing him. Somebody's gonna be playing.
Mhm.
But also Iron Fist. Like,
I heard about him too. Like he can block supers and stuff. I heard
Yeah.
about that.
bunch of videos about Iron Fist. And then there's one more. No, I think that's it. So Loki. Fucking Star-Lord's bitch ass. He's basically the girl in Overwatch. You know, they had the double pistols, right?
Well, Tracer.
Tracer, yeah. So he shoots just like her, but he's able to get up because he has those boots and
Those
shit.
boots,
You know, so
yeah.
he's up in the air, and he moves quick as fuck. So, yeah. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Honestly.
Yeah, we can hear you. You look good too. It's clear.
Thank you. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Thank you for helping me, Boogie, on that. But it was a great experience on Marvel Rivals yesterday. I also want to talk about Final Fantasy Rebirth. I was not prepared of all the fetch questing open worldness that I was not prepared for. I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna do a couple of fetch questions, we're gonna go to the next main mission. No, they want you to do field work, they want you to analyze stones, they want you to do combat simulations, and it was a little overwhelming.
Pattern, so much of pattern in the game.
That's what
I mean, we all know the Final Fantasy story. Think about that. Final Fantasy 7 is not new, like as far as the story. So
no, it's not a new
that's the
story.
only thing I can think of as far as like them trying to prolong that experience would be make it fetchy, you know. So that makes sense.
So the majority of the time I was just doing fetch stuff, trying to clear the world, you know, to be able. Yes, ma'am.
Do you think they're gonna do the third one just like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Because the first one was like that too, right? Had a little bit of fetchy
less
stuff.
of that.
Okay.
It was more linear.
I was hoping they would get that 3 was more straight to it. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
Yeah, because this right here, I don't know. I found the map is pretty big, so there's just like as soon as you clear area, there's like 2 more that pops up. I'm like, come on, I gotta sneak in to get an artifact, and then by the time
now,
I sneak in,
quick question. So are those quests optional though? Like, can you?
Yeah, they're optional, but they help you. But if you don't do them, you don't get no money. You don't get no special items that'll probably help you later down the road.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, let me do all of this so I have my party to be prepared for what is like the serious shit, the main scenarios. I'm doing the side scenarios. So yes. It's something, you know. Indiana Jones. I did want to talk about that. Look, I'm telling you, I enjoy it. I'm still enjoying Indiana Jones. Not a drop frame, not a lag out, not
right.
A
it's pretty polished.
I don't know if they did any patches as of late, but
yeah, they did a graphical
patch. Issue graphically, no tearing, none of that shit with Indiana Jones. I appreciate that because I think there's games come out with things like that, and for them to be really polished with it, I appreciate that very much. You know what I mean? The story, look, I feel a double cross in the future, but you know, the Vatican. I hope is that just for Delilah. You played past the Vatican, right? So there's other things I'm gonna eventually go to, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The Vatican got a lot going on, but yeah.
No, do you can you go back to the Vatican?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can go back to anywhere. Yeah.
Yo, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, because I feel like if I didn't do all the field work and I left the Vatican, then I won't come back.
No, you good. You can always, like, that's a cool thing, and you'll figure that out as more you play. You can jump back and go do stuff that you didn't get to do in the previous areas. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's okay. Because I was scared a little bit because I'm like, look, I've been in the Vatican for a while now. I want to go, but I didn't want to miss.
At the same time, you want to see the story, right? You're like, dang, I want to know what's gonna happen, but yeah.
You know what?
I was just like, you know what? Pause on the story. Let me try to do a lot of this stuff. I want to really finish the Vatican, but now I'm in a new area, and it's like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because it's just so much. You know?
It really?
Yeah, the new area, the Vatican, the new area. Yeah.
Look, I'm still doing field work, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying it. I guess I've been on a RPG kick this week as far as gaming is. I guess
Wait,
that's all.
so how you doing with the puzzles? I know you always
Man,
like,
it's on light. It's on fucking light. I'm glad
I
they gave me
got
the option. I love. Tell them whoever did that. Tell them I said thank you because it helps me so much. Because in other games they won't hold my hand. I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to look up on guides to figure out this puzzle, and then they just with the puzzle light mode, they just how about you go here, or I'll
they
pick
tell
this.
you. That's cool.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Instead of figuring it out, because anybody that knows me knows I'm not the best with puzzles. So I'm glad at that. I'm glad about that. Yeah. You on regular puzzle mode though, right?
It's kind of like Elden Ring having an easy mode. Like, I'm just saying, not really a good comparison because we know with Elden Ring that'll never happen. But
that'll never happen. Easy mode is when you stacked up and you have everything you need. All the ruins, all the powers, all the spells. That's easy mode. That's the really easy mode. And I believe that's all I played this week.
That's it. Okay, awesome. So let's get into it. Like this year, y'all know it's been a little bit of it's been quite a significant amount of releases this year. Of course, we still dealt with some of the same issues, as far as like the layoffs and things releasing buggy, and then patches coming later. Like some of that stuff is still kind of detrimental to the industry, in my opinion. But it has been continuously happening, and but I really want to kind of gauge you all mostly on the state of the industry, and also what is your game of the year? Because like this is it, y'all. We only got a few days left. You know what I'm saying? We only got a few days left in this year, and we next week we know that we're going to be on our official Christmas break, and so this is the last show for 2024. And so what do you all? How do I want to frame this? How would you grade this year? Is the totality, like between the releases and stuff like that, and also what's your Gotti? Like, what's your game of the year? What is it that throughout this year, that released this year, that you kind of keep going back to? And so anyway, y'all can start first, and then I just kind of we'll
I already got my game of the year.
Okay, bet. So go ahead, CHAREECE. What you think? First of all, how would you grade this year though? Like as far as what you think?
Wait, ma'am. I said I had game of the year. I didn't say I had the rest of it.
Well, okay. All right. So bet. So what's your Gotti? What's your game of the year?
My game of the year, Dragon Age.
Dragon Age. Okay.
Yes. As much as I love my Infinity Nikki, as much as Genshin Impact, actually that pissed me off. So that is not nowhere. That's not even top 5 for this year.
Thanks. Should I do it top 3? What's your top 3?
I don't even know. Look here. You said 1. I can't.
All right, we can do 3.
I can do 3.
We can do 1.
I mean,
but game of the year for me is Dragon Age.
Yeah. Okay, you could do 1 in the honorable mention. So 2. Do 1 in the honorable mention.
I can do that too.
So what you got, CHAREECE? So you said Dragon Age. What's your honorable mention then?
Honorable mention. Honestly, it's Infinity Nikki. That's my cozy shit right now.
What have you done for me lately?
I'm done.
You know what? Let me think. You know what? Hold on. Let me check what I played this year.
I went and pulled up my year in review on
that
Xbox.
part. Then we cannot forget Diablo. Then.
And I probably need to do Steam too, because Diablo got to be up there.
Yeah, Diablo has to be up there. So Dragon Age, Diablo, and crap. What else? Top 3? Go back to somebody else. I'm coming back to me.
All right.
I gotta go look at the chart.
I gotta look mine up real quick. But who ready?
No, I was saying. Remember, she popped in like I'm ready.
Yeah, she asked for 1. She asked for 3.
But that's an honorable mention too. So she gotta go. Like even me, like I gotta go find my second one.
See?
Okay, I got my 1 in my honorable mention. I got that. Okay. My honorable mention is Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree.
How's that honorable mention for you?
Because it was good.
But that should be number 1.
No, it's not.
Oh God, what's number 1 in?
Black Myth Wukong. Oh, I'm telling you, it was a struggle, but as soon as I got the rhythm, it was just an amazing experience. I know there were controversy with the game, and I forego that, and I just wanted to see what the devs were trying to show me with their game, and I think they did a great job. The cutscenes the animations. Yes, was it the most polished game? No. Were there some design choices that could have been different? Yes. But this is the Black Myth Wukong is the one that I spend my most time on. And that's my goatee. That's my goatee. That's my goatee.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. So there's games that I played the most, and there's games that I enjoyed.
That part.
Because my year in review on Xbox would tell you that Call of Duty is my game of the year, but it's just the game I played the most.
Yeah.
Just under that, though, is Dragon Age, which I want to say is also close to Diablo, which I love Diablo. I wouldn't say it is my game of the year, but it's my, like, I'm probably always going to play Diablo now. Like, when they come out with new shit, we hopping back in. The story is crazy. This last DLC I felt like was lacking a little bit, but more so in the story portion of it. Then I have honorable mention for a mobile game that apparently I played a ton of on Steam, which is called Good Pizza, Great Pizza, which I feel like I remember telling you guys about this game.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like a pizza simulator game. I mean, it had me hooked for a minute, especially on the Steam Deck. And it's like customers come in and you get orders off of a machine and you got to like get the order ready and then give it to the customer. And then the way they give you the recipe though is like different. So like they'll say like they want a pizza crying, which means you want a pizza with onions. So you would have to figure out what kind of pizza they wanted based off of what they would tell you. So it wasn't just like make a pepperoni pizza. So I guess that's why I liked it. So it was clever, and I feel like during Christmas break I'm gonna go back to it now that I'm reminded again about it. So did I say what is actually my game of the year?
No.
So actually, it would have to be Dragon Age. It would have to be like
I've got 2 Dragon Age.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the game.
Man, look, that was on it for
mechanics,
like 2 weeks straight. They were on
the
it.
game mechanics are awesome. There was a couple of times where I get frustrated with the dragons. That's just because they are hard. There's no like trick to them. There's no like way to make it easier. You just have to go in there with the right people with you and dodge and play to whatever the dragon does, because every dragon has their set of moves that they're going to do, so you just have to do it and get to a halfway point or get to your markers, and once you get to your markers, then you can come back or do whatever you need to do. But I don't know, CHAREECE, if you gotten to the point where it's just like you knocking out dragons, but I ain't there. So
I see a dragon, I'm like, okay, bet, give me my loot.
Oh, okay, so you knocking them down.
I told you I got the achievement for them. There's for killing all of them.
Shit. Yeah. Look at you.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
But yeah, can we talk about how Dragon Age didn't have any kind of glitches or like
it was a very really polished game? It has played really well. The story is like crazy. I will say I'm kind of frustrated with the romance part because I'm really like, there's really only one person that I've been like has already been like, let's romance, but I'm like, it shouldn't be this hard for me to romance you. Like either we doing this or we not.
Oh, straight to the point.
That part.
Don't you feel like that?
It is. Like I do feel like by this time in a Dragon Age game, you should have already given me my kiss and my hug.
Right. You should have already be giving me like an end. Something.
Yeah, and if I catch you with Nev one more time.
Right. We just co-workers right now.
I'm like, I'm gonna beat my ass. But yeah, I do feel like that would have been. But I did hear that they cut some of the romance back.
Okay.
Because they didn't.
And BG3 probably spoiled me because I'm like, okay, we romance because BG3 sets the bar
high for
Yeah, it sets the bar for like romantic characters.
But yeah, I think they did cut some of it back, and I would pick the hardest person to romance in this game.
I'm picking him too, and I'm pissed too. I'm like, should I be upset? I really said that shit to him. Should I be concerned? You over here with this hoe?
No, why they always hugged up in the kitchen in the back?
Right.
Like,
Yo.
get out the supply houses. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, every
Right.
time you
And they give you
every time.
options. And I'm like, no, we choosing that one. What is y'all doing?
Every time. I'm so mad at
Yeah.
it. And they know they talking about there's gonna be no DLC for this game.
Oh, that's
Like they're done with it, and they're gonna move on to Mass Effect.
well, I guess that's good for y'all Mass Effect people. Y'all been, struggling.
True. True.
Anything else, Boogie? Is that?
I'm sorry. Am I taking too long, Delilah?
No, you're not. I'm just curious if there's anything else you want to add to that. No.
Apparently I played Hogwarts. I think wasn't Hogwarts the last year game?
Yeah.
Was.
Listen, I looked at my list and it's the same. I got a lot of 2023 on my list.
Okay,
No,
mine
we
is
have
the
a-
end of the year
remember now.
games, huh?
We got a bad backlog, people.
The backlog's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. All right, that's it for me. Somebody else can go.
That I'm the only one left. So, my game of the year. If I had to keep it strictly between at 2024, it would have to be the ones that I played, because y'all know I'm not gonna pick anything I haven't played. But it would be Indie and Hellblade 2 will be the two games that I completed or put a lot of hours into. Like even now, I just checked the hours I put on Indie. I've been playing it for 24 hours already.
Yeah, it's in my honorable mention. Well, you know how they say other favorites or whatever.
Right.
It's already pretty up there. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty up there. And then the other one that, if I had to pick between those two, it would be Indie. So just based on statistics and what I've enjoyed so far, Indie would be Gotti for me. If I had to pick an honorable mention, and I because I'm indifferent about this game, I'll pick it anyway. But I'm indifferent because of the fact that it kind of a little bit missed the mark for me, and I don't know if it's because I hit like a standstill in the game, but it'd be Prince of Persia. Metroidvania game, side scroller, Prince of Persia game, really good, but I'm surprised it is, but if I keep it strictly to 2024, that's what it is. Now, if I was able to dip in the backlog, my guide, it would be Remnant 2.
That's such a good game.
It is.
I didn't play the DLC though. But it's
I know
good.
DLC dropped early this year, and I didn't check it out. I didn't jump back into it, because I was just so busy trying to get other things done. But man, when I go back to that game, I'm pretty sure it's going to take up my time, just like it did last year. Because from the two, just the gunplay, the way you build your character and stuff like that, and the way the world gets scrambled every time you play is just fresh every time. I think they did a great job with that. And so, it'd be cool with that. Now, I do got my backlog's crazy. So what I want to try to jump into would be Metaphor, because I've heard a lot of things about Metaphor, and of course the game that you all mentioned, which was Dragon Age. So yeah, that's it. That's
play
it
Dragon
for me.
Age.
Dragon. You said what now?
Play Dragon Age first.
Play Dragon Age first.
And I'm sure it's Christmas season. I'm sure it's on sale somewhere.
Man, I really want to go back and finish Cyberpunk. Like I so regret not finishing that.
I feel like I would have to start over now because when I started,
I'm definitely starting over, but I have to. Like you said, it's been so long. Like I have to start.
You said you are starting over?
Yeah, I'm starting over.
Maybe I'll start over with you.
I'm gonna have to.
Started over already, so yeah.
Is that gonna be book club game? It's like the first book club game. Force us to finish it.
CHAREECE like, I ain't doing that shit.
No. Because if we're doing this as a team, lady too, lady.
Okay.
No, lady, nothing. Maybe it's not in this conversation.
Oh, she said, "Take me out of it."
Yeah, because she already started over.
No.
If we do this,
we
then
all starting over though.
Yeah,
And
well,
then I
fine
would-
then, lady. You shut up, then you ain't in it. Yeah. Okay. Now, since she don't want to be in it, I ain't in the
She
conversation.
gonna
Right.
get it because she gonna tell me what
She
to
said
do.
she already starting over. So did you finish the DLC, lady?
I didn't even get there yet.
You
But I
got the
started
DLC.
over.
Okay. So,
I
there we are. So look, if you already started over, then we all starting over at the same time, basically. Because I'm starting over too.
Okay, so when we gonna
I'm
start
gonna
this?
respect my character and everything.
I will.
don't
I'll
know.
play it on PC this time.
I'm definitely playing on console.
Okay,
still.
so is this like
I know, 'cause now I want
our
to
New
see
Year
this
game that we're gonna
stuff.
play throughout the whole entire year of 2025, or is there a deadline on this?
Well, book club. I mean, we should really define like how we gonna do the game.
There's
like,
no way we can play this in a month, though. There's
No.
No
we are-
fucking way.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, it could, but
first
then
quarter
there's
of 2024.
No,
like no family time,
Right.
no watching TV.
Wait. What's the how long to beat? Hold on, let me look this up.
Okay, that's why I said I don't want to stop.
lady, how long it took you to beat your first playthrough?
At least 50 hours. And I didn't
Yeah.
do everything.
I still think that we can get it done in a couple months, though.
So
Not
summer
like 2.
or Valentine's Day?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Listen, okay, so on how long to beat, it says for the main story is 25 and a half hours. For the main story and side quest is 62 hours. Average time 50 hours.
Yeah,
40,
that's what
50
lady-
hours.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you played it
Does
every
that include the
weekend,
DLC?
a couple hours every weekend, you would get it done.
That does not include DLC, I don't think. It doesn't include
I
DLC.
think that's just the regular game.
That's the regular.
Can't wait to see Jamaican Man again. His ass was wild.
Listen, yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm down.
I'm down too. That's one I want to complete. So
So we'll start again now, I guess, since we got vacation
So
time.
wait,
and everything.
okay, wait, Boogie, you said you're playing on PC, so is that
No, now I want achievements. So
she changed it.
No, but-
I do kind of want to play on PC because I have it on PC. But
Through
Think about it, you can also play it on your Steam Deck too if you can, stream it and stuff.
both ways I can play on my Steam Deck. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
no,
fair.
so it's not on Ultimate.
Well,
Is it?
even
Wait,
though I
is
can
it?
stream it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
The X-Play app.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if I can play it on my PC.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's Ultimate. I don't think it's a Microsoft. It's not a
I
Microsoft
don't
title. You want
Game
to
Pass, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, you think
I can get it though.
that is because they're trying with you can stream your own games, but I guess Cyberpunk hasn't made it to that yet.
Oh yeah. I know what
That's
you're talking
right.
about. No, we didn't even really talk about that. How Xbox announced the stream your own games, like really what it meant.
what it means, yeah. Because if it's your own games, that's awesome. That means
It is.
any game that you got, you can just be like, boom,
Right.
I'm traveling.
I will say though that I know that they did some updates to the Xbox PC app, and they're gonna have to put some more people on this team because it's like worse. Like, how is it worse than it
What
was?
do you mean?
Like it seems to time out a lot, or where you have to close down the whole app, go into Task Manager, and tell the app to stop and redo
You're saying,
the app.
okay, so just something clear. You're saying Teams?
No. I'm saying
Oh.
the team that is
And I went straight work mode. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
the team that's on the Xbox app for PC. We don't need
Got
y'all
it.
to hire some more people.
I
Yo,
got
I
it.
haven't pulled the app up in months, so I don't even know because
Yeah, and the game bar too. I mean,
now the game bar is horrible.
What happened to the game bar?
same thing where you constantly have to shut it down.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Because what'll happen is that you can't party up. Even last night. Okay, so last night's a great example. We're trying to party up with Jizzle. One of Jizzle's friends was offline. So because he's offline, the PC app wasn't letting me join the party. So, and it happens all the time. If somebody's offline, if Lady's offline, it won't let us connect. Every time it'll connect us to the party, but then I can't hear her or she can't hear me. And then we have to drop out of the party and do it again. So the guy had to get off online, and I had to completely Task Manager, close that program and everything, and then try it again.
Wow.
Yeah,
These are that much resources? That's what it sounds like a resource.
You'll look up and that shit, it has a 9 next to it.
Damn.
Like, what's happening?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what I'm surprised though? Like, I'm surprised from later I didn't hear Black Myth Wukong.
That's what I said.
She said,
Wait, that's what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's your guy? Oh, okay.
Oh damn, you just zoned me out when I just had my.
No, I was looking at my games. I think
about Black
no.
Myth Wukong? Oh my god.
No, my bad, fam. Like, I was looking at my game at the same time. You probably said that, and I kind of missed it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, that is my Gotti because that's the game that I played and enjoyed. That's the key part. Played. the game that you play.
Right, it's got to be the thing you play. Yeah, I still got a laundry list of 2024 titles I need to backlog crazy, basically. You know,
I'm right now. I'm to be quite honest with you. I'm just ready for the scary game challenge. To be honest, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's why I was talking about Cyberpunk.
I was like,
CHAREECE, it is. Cyberpunk is a part of the stream your own game with Xbox Cloud Gaming Beta.
Hey, let's get it.
Hold on. Let me update this Xbox app.
Yeah, right. So 50 games are available today with more to come. And Baldur's Gate 3 is one of them. Call of Duty, Cyberpunk, Dying Light.
Oh, damn.
All the Final Fantasies, Hades, Harry Potter, High on Life, Hogwarts Legacy, Mortal Kombat. Ton of stuff.
Nice
All the good ones.
Yeah.
So,
I just hope this rollout is better. Like, I hope they, keep throwing more games in there. Like, because I just remember what it was like with the back compat list and like how it was just like you just never know what it was gonna be. And I just hope one day they hit a switch and everything just stream everything.
They even got Star Wars Outlaws on here on the stream your own game. Space Marine.
Man, y'all didn't ever go back and finish that because I know it was buggy and stuff. But they ever patched that
I didn't go back and finish Space Marine. That was when we were trying to play together.
I'm talking about Star Wars Outlaw.
I never played that.
No, I haven't played that one.
Y'all ain't play Outlaws?
And Boogie gave the same
we
reason.
Talked about it. I said because I don't
buggy
have powers. Like I think that's what really turned me off. Like I'm not playing with powers or anything. Like if I'm in the world with powers, why don't I have powers?
You're like Han Solo, but just
like it's funny because I was telling CHAREECE about this chick who does these videos about books, and she's like, "Why are y'all talking about real life shit in these books? Like we supposed to fantasize. This is fantasy. We supposed to be outside, escaping reality. Like I don't want to know."
If anything, you do not want to be a bounty hunter with no powers. That's
that part.
Not,
I'm going to go back and finish your original Jedi.
I thought it was a decent thing. I haven't heard much about it, but I was,
Okay, try it.
I'm gonna ask my husband. I'm pretty sure he don't. I'm
gonna ask my husband. I love it.
Shoot. But no, okay. So the next question I got, since we've already kind of said our game of the year. 2025 look packed, y'all. Like we got our backlog is already crazy with 2024, but 2025 is also going to be a pretty significant year, right? What are y'all looking forward to for 2025? Y'all need some time to look it up, pull up the list.
Hell yeah. And it's funny because we knew this was coming.
Right? Yeah, we know. We still looking at it.
Hold on.
I want the games to be out on time and
polished. Grand Theft Auto 6.
I ain't looking for that.
No, I'm good. I didn't say shit this year about Grand Theft Auto 6. They're not coming out next year.
South yes.
South of Midnight.
Civilization 7. I'm still playing that. I'm playing that.
Something else. I can't remember.
Perfect Dark supposed to come out next year. I thought that was 2026.
Definitely that Elden Ring.
It's
still Elden Ring.
That's not confirmed.
It's a standalone. I'm just looking for I can't look like the whole year of 2025. I'm looking for every few months. So I'm looking at the next 3 months.
Looking at the next 3 months.
Avowed's coming in February.
Well, that's one of them.
And Outer Worlds 2, like that. You remember they showed the little trailer for Outer Worlds 2 during the
Assassin's Creed Shadows coming in February too.
So I never did get my refund back for when I ordered the collector's edition of that game. So I better get my shit and I better get my statue of my large black man. You hear me? You hear me, GameSpot? You hear me?
No, you need to talk to Ubisoft.
Yeah, what do you mean you never got your refund?
I never got my refund back. I pre-ordered that. So the game was supposed to come out November, September. I don't know.
Yeah.
They pushed it back till next year. So I had already I pre-ordered from GameSpot. I don't know. Never got a refund. Never got an email about it or anything. It was like, No, I didn't even get an email
Got
about
Monster
it.
Hunter. They got a ton of games
So
coming
I'm
out. Good Lord.
assuming it's still
Grand Theft
counts.
Auto. Oh my god.
I don't think Grand Theft Auto's coming out next year.
They got Grand Theft Auto 6.
What
Doom,
day?
Dark Ages.
What day it says Grand Theft Auto 6?
It doesn't
It's
say a
a
date.
year.
It just says
It's a year.
2025.
Yeah.
Man, that's some bullshit.
No, it says fall.
Fall?
Whoa, well, there we go. So, well, look, they got Doom, Dark Ages, Assassin's Creed Shadows, which one, as Charisse just mentioned. You got Monster Hunter Wilds, Avowed, Death Stranding 2. That's just, let me see. That's the biggest ones that's launching.
Right. Because
And they
there's
got a
still
ton of
like a
other
bunch
ones.
of them that have ambiguous dates. Like they say
Yeah, well,
25, but they don't have like months. Like if you look at like the GameSpot where they talk about what's coming in each month, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December don't have anything that has confirmed dates.
Yeah.
So we still have a lot of confirmed dates to come. I feel like that makes for a good E3 type season, but we already know how.
A Summer Game Fest. Let's keep it real. It's Summer Game Fest. It's Summer Game Fest now.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's right.
See, that's
They
why
do have more things. They do have more things going on now.
Winter Games Fest. You know what I mean? Just make the Game Awards Winter Game Fest.
They need
Right.
to.
Just have it in summer and in the winter, or just don't have it in December. I
Right.
had that bad boy in January. Like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So that we can actually have the full year in review.
Right,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
But back to that topic, you know. I'm trying to think. So, I mean, this list is ridiculous. I'm only looking at February and January, and it's already, this list is wild. Let me paste this in the chat so y'all can see. I went to PC Gamer because sometimes it covers everything, even on console. So let me just.
Oh yeah, the one on GameSpot is doing the same thing. It's like a lot.
Yeah.
Based on like the first 3 months, I'm looking at Avowed. Like Avowed is probably.
Yeah, it's
No,
wild.
no. The question we should ask ourselves, of all the games that are coming out next year, which one are we
Wait, what's
actually
that one?
paying for? Because the majority of these are coming out on Game Pass.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, I'm gonna have to buy.
Same.
Yeah.
Also, that weekend is a PTO special weekend, so you take off February 14th and you get 4-day weekend. FYI.
Oh dang, she got the PTO special.
I'm sorry, the PTO special. Can you repeat that again for me, man?
Yeah. So the weekend of February 14th for Valentine's Day, you take off Valentine's Day and you'll get a 4-day weekend because the 17th we have off. Yeah.
What day is the 17th?
17th is Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah, that Monday, third Monday in the month.
Yeah. That's it. You're welcome.
I thought it was January. My bad.
Is it?
I thought it was January.
If it isn't, then it's President's Day.
Okay, well that don't count.
One of them. It's 17th we have off, so
We'll look at an official calendar someday.
right.
Someday.
All I need to know is what days do I take off?
To get the extra days. I feel that.
Right.
Yo.
President's Day. You're right, lady. January is Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Are
President.
we getting
20th, I believe. Is that it? Yep.
Yeah.
Are we
They got
getting
a lot
Monster
of-
Hunter?
So PTO special.
Oh,
for
that's
Martin Luther King.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Wilds that released what day? 27th, February
Yeah.
27th. Wow.
Mhm.
This
doing that?
calendar is ridiculous.
I don't know.
But people know
They got
that.
other Telltale games.
Are you gonna play
Grayson.
Civilization, Charisse?
Yeah.
But that's gonna be
Y'all
on
got it.
Game Pass, like you said.
Is it
That shit
though?
gonna be wild, bro.
It should
That
be.
shit is crazy. Yep, so it releases February 11th, Civ 7.
I feel like it would be, right?
I don't know. And
Oh.
also, I really don't. Then I also feel like I might want to get it on Steam because I feel like computer controls might be better.
That
Okay,
thing.
I
It's
got
a
one.
strategy game.
I got one that's like a sleeper, I feel like, right?
What's that?
The one that they just announced, Split Fiction. Like, that's gonna be the one where you play.
Yeah, yes. It's kind of like It Takes Two folks
Yeah, right.
who did that. Yeah, that joint. Did they announce a release date for that?
So it's March 6th.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be playing that. And I'll buy
Yeah.
it because we already said we're gonna play 2-2. Me, Delilah, is gonna beat y'all.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We gonna
Lady,
stop y'all
we
down.
gonna whoop their ass.
Right.
But see, what they don't know is that we have experience in these
Oh,
types.
we do too. What you mean?
Right.
I'm a platform queen. You can't even jump. You can't even jump.
The question is,
Delilah and I are
First of all-
competitive, and we want to win. So
see,
we
Exactly.
this is the
Lady,
thing, though.
Well,
This is
Let's
the
keep it a
thing.
buck. You can't even jump. You only know how to jump good at platformer. So let's keep it a
Oh,
buck.
okay.
Right?
You know
She
what?
got
You know
showed out
what?
lady.
You know what?
Tired.
Why, damn, you just gonna put my.
Yes.
You know what? I may not jump, but I got harder steel, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
When
got
y'all
your
falling
lady.
down 20, 30, 40 times, you know what I mean? And you gotta take a break because lady can't jump.
That's fine.
Facts.
That's
Like,
fine.
hold
You
on.
see
Gotta
see
get
how they
somebody
do
come in
you,
there and help
Sharice?
her jump.
I hear that. No, I hear that.
You see how they do you? They
She got to
knew
call a
that
friend.
my,
She
they
got to phone
knew
a
my
friend.
weakness, and they
Let me
didn't want
jump.
me to be on their team because
No.
how competitive they are. And they so I'm not
Delilah and I are locked
competitive
in.
mode.
That's it. We got it. It's a
I'm not
wrap.
trying to play in the
a
competitive mode.
wrap.
I can enjoy my time with Charisse. That's all that is.
And
all
that's
a
it is.
exactly
wrap.
what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna be enjoying your time coming up.
And we're gonna be like, let's get
It's all right, lady.
Look,
We
Sharice,
can
she
be
not
a lady
already
here.
reserved.
That's okay.
Right.
We here.
Lady.
We're not worried about it.
If
We're
you're
not
not
worried about
first,
it.
you last. Okay.
That's fine. That's
Hey,
fine.
back, but me and lady have fun.
Whatever
along the
strokes
way.
y'all both, that's fine. I don't have a problem. I
Oh, man.
despite my shortcomings,
Delilah, they don't already.
despite my
said it.
Yeah,
shortcomings,
we
I
already know
don't have a
how this is gonna play out. We already know how this is gonna play out. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, because now they're like, okay, it's okay if we lose. Okay.
I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, now you don't care. Okay.
No, I don't.
Here we go.
All right. All right. Okay.
Hilarious.
All I want is
Don't
my
forget,
scary game challenge, and I want to keep it moving. Y'all want to add challenge on top of challenges? But
And
where's
no,
my
we talked about this. No, we talked about this when they showed it. When they did the Game Awards announcement, it was like, oh yeah, because you can split it up and play it. Right.
And that's fine. And that's fine.
This
And
is
that's
separate.
fine.
This is just with us, between us.
It wasn't nothing like it's broadcasted out. It was just us.
That's
Oh well,
just-
that's how I felt. That's how I felt. That's how
She
I
like
got
challenge on
personal.
top of challenge.
Okay, so now
No.
she's talking about how she feeling cornered and how she going, tell her therapist about how we was ganging up on her.
Damn right, I'm gonna tell my therapist how y'all was ganging up on me today. Let's do it.
I wasn't in this.
Oh man.
Sure. My therapist
Sir,
already got enough
ma'am.
of my daddy issues now, so I'm need y'all to,
Like have we even picked a game for Lady yet? Like we
No.
even got have
No,
we-
because
You know what? We need to pick one. And
But
Yeah,
I
we
really
would-
don't
I
even
really
think
would
there's
like
I
would-
feel like there's not a newish game that is scary that hasn't been played.
there's not. We got to hit the back catalog. I think that was one of the reasons why I was taking so
we
long
need.
to actually
Well,
pick
there
one.
was a few people that said Outlast, Silent Hill 2, Stalker.
I can see
But
Silent Hill 2.
Outlast or Silent Hill 2 is scary enough though, y'all.
I don't know,
It
but
scared
that's
me.
what the three that I got that I saw, and since my computer's fucked up, I would probably add maybe an extra hour of gameplay since I have to do it through my console, trying to try to be fair about it. But
Well,
I got
Outlast is still a 2013 game, so you should be fine playing.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have like crazy graphics.
I mean,
Wait, did they do a remake though?
they did.
So we playing
Made
the
a remake.
remake? If Silent Hill is what we talking about, we playing a remake?
We're not
I
we
know-
said Outlast. I
Yeah.
thought Outlast.
Oh, my bad.
Which
I don't
one?
know about Outlast.
One or
I
two?
thought Outlast had a remake. I'm about to look the joint up.
No, Outlast Trials was the newest one, and that's the multiplayer.
Okay.
But there's a 1 and there's a 2. So,
There's an Outlast 1 and an Outlast 2.
mm-hmm.
Oh, then you gotta play the 2.
No, you gotta let the people vote. Did you say we was gonna vote?
Okay.
I'm gonna pick. for
Didn't you say the people was gonna vote? That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
we haven't put up the games for them to vote. I'll put it up right now. Right now. It ain't a fucking thing. So you can keep being like, but you gotta vote.
That's okay. Let's
Yeah,
go.
right now.
Right meow? Right meow?
Right now. Right
Right
now.
meow?
Right now.
Yo,
All right.
tell me what I'm
All right,
trying
put
to do
it
this Xbox app on the computer and that shit keep crashing.
I'm telling you.
Man, wow. That's not good.
No.
I don't know why. Like, it's so weird. Like, yeah. So after the last update, it really started crashing. But yeah.
So
the hair physics is on point with this Dragon Age game. Like,
yeah, they did a good job on the hair.
The joint is like stiff wear.
Delilah, I do have a question for the panel, if I
Sure.
may. What
Go
about
ahead.
flop of the year?
Flop of the year?
Concord.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop
Like,
it!
is there anything that's gonna top that for years?
Nothing. Nothing.
It came in to exit.
It should not have came in. Like, I low key feel embarrassed for
No,
them.
I think it was fine to come in. I think they should have free to played it. Like free to play
for
that
sure.
game. Like, I don't know. To me, the rollout was just, it wasn't so much the game as it was the rollout. Like the rollout just, that's why it's important. That's why the market is important. That's why the plan is gotta be solid when you do something like that. It can't just be, they could have did a preview. They could have released the game in a preview, free to play, boom, but they wanted to get they wanted to go towards the profit.
They wanted their money, and then they ended up having to refund people.
That would have been better. They did a early access and then sold founders packs.
There you go, boom. How we know the strategy? Well, we do this. Like,
we've been paying
yeah.
the market and not how we feel.
Yeah.
Because then they would have got feedback on what they need to tweak or whatever, and they'd still had a rolling income. Might not have been a big income, but it would have been a better income than what they would have had.
Yeah, right. Because if you made it free and you were just selling cosmetics and stuff like that, you wouldn't be handing out refunds right now.
Okay.
Right. That's it. That's why that stuff got to be ready to go. And for that game to have been in development that long, it's like, man, it's just a bad look all around. So, yeah, that would be it. I don't know what could have come close to that. What could come close to that? And this that released this year.
That released this year.
What else was like that?
That was worse than that would be the first release of Cyberpunk, but like they changed that around.
But I'm talking about this year though. That's what I'm saying. Like Cyberpunk, that was years ago. But I'm talking about like this year. What is it? Would it be that Final Fantasy game? The no, because that was last year too, wasn't it? The one with where you play the big behemoth stuff in like real time and stuff. Was it the newest
Final Fantasy 14 online?
No. The new one.
16.
16.
I don't know. 16.
But see, that wasn't technically it did not sell as much as they thought it was. So it still
it still did good, right?
Yeah.
And that was
not. It wasn't compared
to
this year.
It did not meet expectations. That's what it is. That sounds like a flop.
And that was last year.
Well, it depends. If they're comparing it to 15, which 15 was multi-plat, so it was on Xbox, it was on multiple systems, and then you drop it down to just PlayStation. So of course it's not going to sell as much as they did. So like, yes, it did not meet expectations. But was it a failure? Not necessarily. It all depends on how you look at the numbers.
Yeah, that was last year. That was definitely
again. Why am I defending this game? But that basically, yeah, that's it. You can't compare a single console title to a multiplayer like that, even though it's in the same family, whatever. Circumstances are different. They fucked the most.
What other game came out this year that was like just did like was
there was none.
Happened to be good, but was bad.
I wouldn't say I got one. I wouldn't say it's a flop. Like it didn't sell well, but it didn't get that much play time for me. And I'm gonna say it was Warhammer Space Marines.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah,
I think I played it twice by myself and once with y'all, and that was it.
That was pretty much because there's so much going on at that time, though, right? Like so many other games going out around the same time. But then you got dang, I was on the tip of my tongue and I just lost it. But it was not Space Marine, but it was another game.
Helldiver's not a flop. It's just I don't think that's a flop. You think it is?
Helldivers is close though. Cause think about it.
No. Again, I feel like that was Sony too. Sony fucked that up. That was a halfway decent multiplayer game until they came in with a requirement that you have to be this and you got it. Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. That's it.
That
yeah.
That was Honestly, that probably was the bigger flop financially, anyway.
What you
Concord-
mean? Financially? No,
Financially.
at least they got some money back.
That's huge.
No.
Come on. That was
no.
a massive
No.
issue.
Talking about like 150 million. Like this was a flop. That lost some money.
How much did they spend on Concord though? How much they spent on Concord? Like 400 million?
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
What Suicide is because they had such name brand characters in it. Like they had that license. He still fucked that up.
Dang, Shakira said Skull and Bones. That like came out February 2nd.
Yeah, that came out February. Yeah.
I'll tell you that. No.
Yeah, that was our hate game. God, do we need to do that again? So next year, we gotta find a hate game to play. It was the worst and best.
Say, look like a contender for Lady. It better be on Xbox.
It's on Steam.
It's on Steam.
It's on Steam.
Ooh, that's okay. So we got Helldivers. I'm indifferent about Helldivers because I feel like it's got a room for redemption. So Helldivers, Concord. What was the other one you said? Skull and Bones, Suicide Squad. Are there any others? I want to say Star Wars Outlaws because I swore up and down that y'all was gonna play. Y'all Star Wars fans and Disney people. I could have sworn y'all was gonna play that.
I won't.
We wanted to. I remember us wanting to for sure.
Yeah, especially because they got a female lead. But I'm like, again, I won't force powers. Hell, I even played as a Sith. Like I want to have those powers.
But y'all don't. It's like Han Solo. Like y'all don't want to be Han Solo. Like
I want to fuck Han Solo, not be him.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Like I'm just saying.
Because let's be real, he was Princess Leia's side piece. That's who he was in the movie. That was her man. Like you here because you her man because you digging her down. That's why you here.
That was it.
Like the fact that he never told her he loved her too. She said I love you. He's like I know.
Hey, that's pimp material. Like dude, you only got one job.
Right?
Only
got one job.
Yo, that was gangster. I'm sorry. It's just like
you only got one job, my man. Pipe layered.
He say I love you back at all. I said.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
I don't think they ever got married to either. They just had a baby. That was it.
Oh wow!
If they ever got, they never said it.
They didn't ever get married. Like he just put in a baby. That was it. and the nigga was my bad.
Y'all funny.
No, if you think about it, this is not a very good happy family.
Because he ended up being evil too.
Yeah, like I thought I had
daddy issues for real.
Yeah, all kind of daddy issues because you tried to turn a hoe into a housewife.
Oh, damn!
True.
She said
true.
You
know who they should have with? She should have got with what's his name? Oh my god!
Man, y'all looking too deep into this. Like
the black dude. That's who she should have got with. Like. He was somewhat more stable.
Talking about Billy did.
Yes, at least he was like
Lando,
he had a steady job. He had a steady job. Like he was responsible. Like if you're looking for somebody to take home, that's who you should take home. Han Solo is the one you sleep with on the side.
Yo,
black dude is the one you actually
had the waves though.
Yeah, Lando.
Yeah, Lando.
Lando had that fresh press. Yo.
Yeah. See? I'm telling you.
Kylo Ren would have been half black.
His story would have been so much better.
Oh man.
All right, so I'm putting out this horror game challenge. I got Outlast 2, Silent Hill 2 remake. The one game I found is the closest, which looks freaky as hell.
I saw that.
And the casting of Frank Stone, which is the people who made the Quarry and all those games.
Okay.
All right, I'm putting it out 7 days, and you'll know, lady. Okay. Make sure y'all get on Twitter for this one.
Yes.
I gotta see if I can do a poll on Blue Sky though.
You can't yet. I mean, wait.
You can't do that.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Let me go vote for my scary game real quick.
I don't know.
What you wanted to be? You wanted to be Silent Hill?
Because this shit looks freaky.
Lady, what you wanted to be? I'm curious.
None of your business.
Damn.
I ain't telling you. Oh my god.
That's cold. Okay. Noted. Okay. All right.
I tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know the casting of Frank Stone. I don't know shit about that. But there's 2 games on this list that I can't. I might. There's 2 games that I might not fuck. It might be a problem. Okay. One game more than the other, but I ain't gonna tell you which one though.
I don't know. I feel like the Zukosis one is a good one because they end up having legs and crawling, and I know that's gonna freak you out.
That's gonna freak her out.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she got a thing with her.
Yeah,
spiders.
right. You got a thing with that. It's gonna freak her the fuck out.
What you mean, spiders? I don't have a problem with spiders.
Okay. Did you watch it? Did you click on it?
There was some bugs. Now you have issues with. I remember that.
Is it on X? When you said it's on PC, that might be a problem.
It's on Steam. I'm pretty sure you can play it.
Maybe not play and stream. Probably not. Not how my internet looking. To be honest, it has to be a console game.
All right, so okay, just kind of moving right along here, y'all. I guess my next question would be, what are your expectations for 2025? And if you had to pick one game that you're looking forward to, what's your most anticipated title?
Oh, that's tough, Delilah, because it's bangers. I know. I'm excited that we finally will see the fruits of people's labors, because for a while it's been delay station, I just want the games to be good. I just want to be immersed in different experiences. I want you to entice me with your game so I can spend money, because not all games are going to be on Game Pass, and there's going to be games on other platforms that I want to purchase. You got to entice me to spend my money. That's how I feel right now. So we talking about $70 a game per game. It may not be much to some people. It may, but I know it's a lot to most. So show me what you got. That's how I feel on.
So you're not gonna pick one, basically. You just show me.
I can't.
Gotcha. Okay. What about you, Shmitzy? You can't pick just one. Avowed, yeah.
I've been looking for that game ever since they did the little thing and they did the circle around the hand right now. I've been looking for that game. So that's Avowed. That's my game. That's the one I'm looking for. My hope for next year is that we get more polished games. Like, as you can see, Dragon Age, again, that is a AAA title, but it is very polished. Like, I think we got some minor patches, but ain't nothing affected me. Hell, it was easy for BioWare to drop in a new costume for no reason whatsoever, and it still did not break the game. I want more polished games. Like, you taking all this time, you spending all this money, make this shit work from the get-go.
I feel that. Because it does, the level of frustration that it causes, then definitely, I'm with you. Like, if you're gonna charge that much, make sure it's polished.
They talking about all these games about to be $70. I think I sent that meme to you guys where they're like, what are PC players gonna do? And they're like, wait.
Yeah, right. And they're back. They can lost so ridiculous. They can afford to do that. Right. And then the indie scene is crazy. Like, what can you do? So
Game
Boogie, what's yours, Boogie?
That I'm looking forward to is probably Assassin's Creed. Like, I just want it to be good. I mean, I want it to be better than the other games because they've had problems, and because they've gone ahead and said, okay, we're gonna try something new out. So I want them to do it well. Because if they don't, then I think it'll probably be the end of Assassin's Creed for a while.
I feel that. Because this is the first time they took a year break, right? Or they kind of pushed into the next one.
Yeah, they took a longer break this time. Doing characters, you get to play as 2 different people and stuff. So it's you guys.
Well, they've done that part before. They did that in Syndicate.
Yeah.
But this is the first time,
problems,
Syndicate. They should just left with Evie, but they're scared that people won't play as a woman.
Right. So now you are going to play as a woman. So that's why I'm saying
I want to be so good that way the
right, you don't
certain
have
demographic ain't got shit to say
about this stupid
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna complain regardless. But I want y'all complaints to be trivial.
That
shit.
part.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got nothing else to
Really,
say about the
honestly,
game.
Right.
it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It really
Very hopeful
shouldn't.
for that game. But Avowed, I'm also super interested in.
Mhm.
And that's gonna be in the first part, and it already has like a guaranteed date. So yeah.
Right. Okay, well that's really all the questions I had regarding to like 2025 and what y'all looking forward to and stuff like that. I mean, y'all know the list is strong, you know, because you know it's crazy. Grand Theft Auto. I mean, since I heard someone say it's gonna release later in the year, hopefully that'll have some of these other games don't release in the same blast zone.
She said blast zone.
I mean, you don't want to release next to Grand Theft Auto. You just don't. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like if that's released in the fall, and to me that's a good spot for it because then all these other games can actually come out and have a chance in the market. You know what I mean? Because think about it, if Avowed was released the same day as Grand Theft Auto, what game you think people gonna gravitate to? It's gonna be Grand Theft Auto. So that's what I mean.
That's why it's in March.
Right. That's what I mean. Like you don't want to be in that blast zone, the Grand Theft Auto blast zone. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to 2025. I think hopefully like some of the issues that has plagued this year a little bit, you know, is not as prevalent in next year. But we'll see. And so the last thing I have is the question that we ask every week is do you all have any tidbits for people to do in this little break that we got?
Superman trailer. We gotta talk about Superman trailer.
Yeah, we do.
So that's the big one for me.
Superman trailer. Okay, you want to talk about it now? Let's talk about it. Okay. First of all, did CHAREECE, did you see it?
Unfortunately.
Did you see it, lady?
No, I did not.
You didn't see it?
Mm-mm.
Lady, Boogie, you already know this is gonna be me and you. Girl, go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna try to be nice.
All right.
I'll go first.
Y'all that disappointed? Okay, wait, first of all, because okay, go ahead.
It's not that I'm disappointed. I just don't like James Gunn.
Yeah, I don't like him. And then also, I just don't understand why we have to do this again. Why do we have to do another origin story? Like, I legit thought about it.
First of all, I thought it wasn't an origin story.
It's a semi-origin story.
Okay.
It's not totally like we see him. I guarantee you, we're gonna see flashbacks of this motherfucker coming to Earth. I already see him talking to his dad. It's not going to be a full-blown origin story, but it is origin story-esque for sure. We're having to start out with this guy again.
They got a new Superman.
I'm looking at the trailer right now while y'all discuss it.
We didn't even need a new Superman. You have a Superman, and then you did him do low, and it was like, never mind, I'm gonna bring in a younger Superman. Who, by the way, whoever did his dye job, why didn't y'all think, let's do this dye job or whatever and make sure that it don't look like the shit's about to leak on his head? That's how it looks to me. It looks like it's so fresh that it's gonna be bleeding into his head.
That did. Okay, my only gripe, because I made one watching.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh, you know what? Go finish. Let you finish. Go ahead.
So that I don't understand that. I'm not really feeling him because he's small. I really see Superman as
he's small.
Right?
Huh?
Watch the trailer.
I'm watching it right now.
Are you talking to me?
I was talking to the lady. She says he's small. Like, watch the trailer.
Yeah, I think he's small to me. I think Lois looks too old for him.
So you got problems all around.
Huh?
So you got a lot of problems. Like you got like a laundry list of things you're not
doing. I do have problems with it because and it's not. And I prefaced it before. I'm going to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I'm going to watch it.
Right.
And I'm gonna, not.
It's one of those you grit your teeth and go see it. You're like,
right. I'm gonna go see it because I know that it's gonna continue to be more stuff. But I feel like this is very much a setup movie, right? So that they can continue to do other stuff. I don't like the dog. I don't like Crypto. Crypto looks like they found him on the street. I don't understand why we're going with this type of Crypto. I think that it's great that we have Crypto in the movies finally, because he is important, just like Supergirl. You know what I mean? But I don't think that they did him right. There's like a lot of critiques because I don't know. I really like James Gunn like that.
All right.
All right, so let me just get mine out of the way because this mine's real simple. Okay. What I didn't like and what kept throwing me off the entire trailer was this man's suit.
I didn't like the suit.
Dude, like, what's going on with this man's suit? He got like shoulder pads and stuff. It look like my old grandma's shoulder pads and like a suit. Like, what is going on with this man's suit? Like, it looked cheap. The soup looked so cheap. The suit. I said soup. The suit looked so cheap, though. That's the only thing that kept throwing me off. I'm like, it took me out of it every time I watch a scene. I'm like, what is going on with this doggone? They need to redo that suit somehow, like CG it up or something, because it's just
damn.
I'm not feeling the suit.
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta what do we call this?
Chat.
We gotta get to really quickly. Kayla 3, Black Truth. Thank you. Happy holidays, family. Enjoy your break and relax. Glad to have rocked out with y'all for another year. See y'all in 2025.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The trailer looked like I'm not going to go get dressed and go to the movie theaters for it. I'm about to wear my PJs and rent it out and watch it in the comfort of my own home.
Same.
And it's okay. Not everybody's gonna like the trailer. Everybody has their opinion, and I do feel like there's too much glaze on the social media side about the trailer. Glaze like kissing ass, like
okay. I got a question.
There it is.
Is there anything about the trailer that you do like?
The dog.
Ugh.
All right. All right.
I like the
Delilah,
dog.
you ain't gonna like my answer either. You ain't gonna like.
Dang, it's like that. All right, I'm looking for the happy medium here now.
Okay, I might can. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say this. I am not a Superman fan. I'm a Batman girl. Always have been. Always will be. And so I am not the biggest fan of Superman. But I do respect him in the DC universe. And I also truly feel like that DC does not respect these Superman in their own universe. Again,
y'all just using him for tickets.
That part.
Yeah.
This is an origin story, which again, we know how his story starts. We know how it takes place. We know who Superman is. We know who Clark Kent is. We know who all these people are. Why are we starting this shit over?
This is just starting when he's 23 instead of starting when he's like a baby. But like I said, we're still gonna get all the flashbacks and shit, just like it's an origin story.
Just like it. I hate the fact that the Justice League pops up in this movie. Like, give this man his own fucking movie. Why is Hawk Girl here? Why is one of those Green Lanterns here? Like, why can't he not carry his own movie? Yes, I understand, but this is starting over their universe and everything. I have no problem with that. But why this shit can't be a teaser in the back of the movie? Why are they so prominent in the trailer?
Because
the teaser trailer right there.
They got the multiverse kind of thing going on. Remember with Flash? That's probably why.
No. This is a whole new year. Oh, that's old.
They reset everything.
Reset. This does not. None of that counts anymore.
Flashpoint reset us, because that's essentially what the Flash movie was. It was Flashpoint.
So none of that counts. This is a brand new universe. So again, if this is our first introduction to Superman, why is the Justice League there? Why is Hawk Girl there? Like, let him do his own shit. Like, can he have a movie or two before they come in or something? I don't know.
I don't think that they have time now, CHAREECE, because at this point, they done brought in James Gunn to speed things up so that they could catch
it's like they're gonna be 15 minutes. This is the Superman movie. 15 minutes.
Like they are trying to smash it in so that they can keep going with the universe.
That irks me so much. Like, give this man his props. Let him have his whole.
Or do a TV show if you want trying to do all that. Like, do a TV show. Like, if you're trying to do all the introductions, then you need more time. Do a show.
I tell you what, their new animated series, Creature Commandos. I'm in it. I love that. Look, it is on it. If y'all haven't watched it, go watch Creature Commandos on Max. It's good.
DC's animation is always top tier. I don't know why they can't get that shit together for them live action.
Right. Like, whoever is writing for those shows, let them write for the movies.
Yo, keep the scripts the same. Just make it live action.
That makes too much sense, y'all. Come on.
Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand why they can't.
I feel like DC is like, we're just trying to get your money, and Marvel is actually trying to bring us stories.
But not Disney own both, so like.
I mean, that's why that's why Sony's about to stop with all this Venom and all these other movies, because you guys aren't telling stories. You're just trying to get money. So then the story is lacking. You have great action. Like, I will say that is my plus, right? For the Superman trailer, the action looked phenomenal.
That part, A+.
But you can't have phenomenal action with a shitty story. You gotta have plot.
Yo, sidebar, Boogie, you killed the dog and character creator, man. She almost looks like you. The character creator in the game and Dragon Age.
Dragon Age A+ for their character creation.
Yeah, they had good. But I have a critique there. I will say, when you start to go to the darker skin tones, you start to get to like this greenish hue.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, why are we getting this green in here when I'm trying to make you brown? So
I'm not surprised.
I know. We know it happens often. It always happens. Y'all gotta get some color theory going.
That takes too much effort.
All right, y'all. So look, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost 4 o'clock.
It's almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but I have to put on Greg right here. He says, you saw that shitty ass costume in that Flash movie. And also Shazam. I'm just saying.
Dang, dude. That's the only thing. Yeah. Cause I'm not like y'all. Like, I don't really, I'm okay if it's messed up and stuff don't make sense. I'm okay. To me, it's just, I'm watching for entertainment. I don't read the comics enough. I don't pay attention to the characters enough. I don't follow that. I don't critique it like that. I don't.
But you don't care. So you'd be okay if you went to see it and the action was good, but the story was like lacking.
Like, I'm okay if it being an origin story. To give you a comparison, I'm okay with it being an origin story. That don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I hope the action's on point. That the fighting is good, stuff like that. And I didn't really notice anything with the hair as far as the dye and all that stuff that you called out. I noticed it was very black, but I was like, that guy is black.
Both of them and Lois got dye jobs.
But so that those two things they didn't like stand out to me.
Oh, excuse me.
But that damn suit though, like that suit. That joke took me out of it. Every scene, I kept looking at like, dang, what's going on with shoulder? Like it was over here, and this one was straight, and this one was like this, and this one was like that, and then the part went. Well, I don't want to spoil it. I'll let people watch it, but
It's a trailer. There are no spoilers. It's a trailer.
It's the part early in the trailer when he's flying, right, and then he lands and he's on the ground, and he goes, and I'm like, what was that? Like,
so he can call the dog. That's literally a setup so that he can call the dog in.
And I swear, if that dog is only there for like 2 minutes, I'm be upset too.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like if y'all highlighted the dog and the dog doesn't have like a real
roll.
Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, Delilah, go ahead.
I'm just saying that scene is likely to be cut to me. Like, I'll take that out of the trailer. No. I was so mad at that one scene in that outfit. Like, I ain't gonna harp on it too much, but yeah, that's it. Show over, y'all. So look, let's go head on and wrap this thing up. And because I'm the girl hungry, I need to eat. Like, but yeah, it's been a fun year, y'all. I've always, y'all know how we are when it comes to Saturdays and getting ready for this show and stuff like that. And I couldn't ask to do the show with a better bunch of ladies, and I appreciate each one of y'all, and I'm thankful for y'all, and I hope y'all have a great holiday. Enjoy your families, and I look forward to catching up with y'all in the new year. Y'all know how I go. Period. So that's it. Go ahead and do your outro, Boogie.
Don't we go bottom to top?
We can. I was going straight on, but all right, bottom to the top. Go ahead, lay it in. Since Boogie don't want to do it in.
Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. And shout out to the real ones, the new ones, the day ones, the recurring ones, the one that like, share, respond to our posts, the Patreon, the merch store, everybody who contribute, even just a like and a share to our show. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Now, promo. Scary Game Challenge next week. We about to be probably tomorrow we're either gonna do something. We're gonna do some RPG tomorrow for Laundry Day on Twitch. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. And please play some games. Play some video games. And if you don't want to play some video games, then take your ass outside. But just enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. And have a great weekend.
All right, everybody. Of course, girl CHAREECE here. I love Saturday mornings, Saturday afternoons, best time ever. Hanging out and chatting it up with my ladies, discussing the dramas and ups and downs of video games. And as always, as much as they change, they always stay the same. I don't know. It's like we've had to put so much stuff on hold for next year. It's hilarious. But yeah, like lady said, y'all, again, in the long run, this is all about video games. Go play some over with your family. Start off small, go play Vampire Survivors, move up, go play Dragon Age. I don't know. Go have a good time. Because in the long run, we are here to have fun. So in the new year, I hope everybody take care of themselves. Remember to wash your ass. And I hope you take care of your mental health. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others.
Thanks.
But yes. See y'all next year.
Yeah, Boogie.
And for me, thank y'all for joining us on another Saturday. We appreciate everybody that comes through, listens, shares, all that good stuff. What I'll say is the same thing the ladies have said. Make sure that you enjoy your time with your family, whichever family that may be, chosen family, given family. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and get outside, interact with folks. I feel like so many people not interacting with people. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a blessed end of the year and a great start to 2025,
Absolutely. All right.
Wait. And shout out to Pragmatic Eagle. He just dropped a 50 bomb for us today. Right before we leave.
Thank you, Pragmatic. Appreciate it.
Happy holidays, season ladies. Thank you.
Right.
So
he's always been here chatting.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Just gonna be
And I'm
tips
glad
and
he feels
stuff.
the same way as us right now with this Superman. So
Now you see, he called it what he
Yeah.
said? Degrade on casting.
Wow.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yo,
fine.
we gotta give it a chance though.
The whole time, Auntie Lois. All right.
You know what? And you know what's so crazy? I'm just gonna add this because I just gotta get it out. Like I was hopeful because of the fact, like the Batman, the recent Batman movies,
Right.
those were done well. So I was hoping that the Superman should be dope.
But that's a different universe.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Yes, they said that they're going to keep Robert Pattinson as Batman, but he's not in the same universe as these people.
So that Penguin, different universe.
That Penguin,
all those characters, that's in that universe.
Oh,
That's
why? Why though?
Because DC is stupid.
because they said, "Fuck you, pay me."
And people gonna do it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, well that concludes the show, y'all. And we love y'all. And we'll see y'all next year. And yeah, have a good one. Peace.